Tottenham take on Brentford on 6th of December as Ian Wright and Gary Neville go toe-to-toe over their predictions for the upcoming London clash. The fixtures are coming thick and fast for Thomas Frank after Spurs' dramatic 2-2 draw with Newcastle on 2nd of December. Christian Romero inspired Tottenham to get a draw against Newcastle on what was again another lifeless and boring display. With little progress being made at the club both on the pitch and off it, calls for Frank to be sacked still hang in the air. Next up, the Dane hosts his former club Brentford in what is set to be a hotly contested affair in North London. Speaking on the overlap, 4th of December, Sky Sports pundits were engaged in an intense debate over possible outcomes for the next set of Premier League matches. Teams of Neville and Jamie Carragher and Jill Scott, Roy Keane and Wright both give their thoughts for the clashes between Bournemouth against Chelsea and Man City against Sunderland. The former Man United right-back then laid down a bold prediction for Frank's reunion with the Bees, strongly believing the Lily Whites will prevail 2-1 victors. The claim surprised Wright, who proceeded to collude with his teammates, saying, "I think Brentford could get something simply because of who it is, you got to factor that in. It's their old manager," highlighting the high stakes given the Danes' familiarity with the West London outfit. The ex-Arsenal man turned to Keane and whispered, "He didn't take a couple of players who he promised that he would take with him. I wouldn't take any players to Tottenham with me." The swipe as Spurs produced a cackle from the team as Wright opted for a 2-1 win for Brentford in North London. Thomas Frank to face frosty reception from visiting Brentford. Following an excellent start to life at Tottenham, the Dane has been unable to produce a consistent run of form to keep his side near the top of the table. Conversely, his successor at Brentford Keith Andrews has assumed his new post with glee, taking the club to 13th in the table after they were tipped for immediate relegation due to their poor summer transfer window. Both teams are on 19 points after 14 games, and a victory for the Bees would not be surprising, given Spurs' reoccurring woes at homes. If the Premier League table was based on home form alone, the Lily Whites sit 19th with just one win to their name, with only Wolves unsurprisingly below them. Yet, Brentford's away form isn't inspiring, winning just once on the road this campaign, potentially leading to a stalemate in North London on 6th of December.